Hey guys, today I want to show you my design team project that I made for Craftsupplies1. I made this little, basically it was meant to be a brooch at first. When the filigrees actually came from Craftsupplies last month in my design team kit, I knew I wanted to make a necklace or a brooch or something with them, and I decided to make this which was going to be a brooch, and it turned out to be something for the middle of a project that I'm making for Craftsupplies. And I really love how it turned out, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Basically what I did was I used one of the daisies from my stash, and I sprayed that with just some shimmer. Then over the top I actually used, I'll just move that off to the side, I used one of these pieces. So that's the piece that's here on the back. So then over the top what I did was I actually used one of these pieces, which is top and the top and the bottom. So which you got here and here. So basically what I did was I halved it. So you've got the two pieces there which I halved, and the pieces I put here and here. Then I decided I wanted some daisies over the tops, some flowers over the top. So I decided I'd use these ones right here, which this one's which I've sprayed them, and I made them a little bit smaller because I wanted to see a lot of the metal. So I used the two different sizes, which are all here. And then I've layered some pearls in there from my stash, and I've also added some chain to do the little link there. Down here, I've added just some daisies, some aluminium flowers which look like this, and they also come in a bigger size which looks like this. They're actually bead caps, and they've got the hole in the back so you can add them to your pins. Okay, so I'll just... And then what I did was I added this gorgeous little bling which looks like this, and it comes in a big bag of them. So that's this project, and I wanted to share some of the Craftsupplies filigrees so you guys can get a good look of them. You can actually do this with it too. What I've done is use that piece again, and then over the top I've actually layered one of these little daisies. So I've just laid it over the top, and then I've also just added one of the aluminium ones in the middle there like that, and then just glued it all together so it's ready for a project. So these can be used to be layered for any project. Okay, so they come in a number of designs. So we've got this one right here which you've seen, which I use for the back of that. There's the butterfly, so I'll just leave them here. There's the butterfly, and they're in like a coppery tone with a black hint in them. I've also got the flower which is in the gold, and you can actually bend them up to create a flower if you wanted to, or have your flower sitting in the middle. There's a number of options. There's also these aluminium bead caps which I shared already, and like I said, they've got the hole in the back so you can just put your pin straight through and they look awesome as a pin. There's also these ones right here which are the bling, so they look like that. I just wanted to share them because that's what I'd used. And what I did for the smaller ones, I actually got these sprays in one of my DT kits, and I actually just pulled them apart so that I had the littler ones. So you have the option of doing that. There is also the smaller aluminium beads which look like this. I believe this is the 6mm design. I'm not too sure off the top of my head what this smaller size is. Then I've got this silver piece which is another one of the filigrees, so I just add that there. And this is also a bead cap, which is the one that I used for this right here, and you could use that for a number of things, have the rose in the middle or have a daisy at the back, so there's some options with that also. There's also this piece here which is the circle design, and this piece that I actually used for the for this little piece, and I've just halved it. So these are all the designs for Craftsupplies. Be sure to go check out their site. They have some awesome stuff, and there is coupons below, so be sure to use them and let Julie know that I sent you over. And if you do try any of these techniques out, or decide you want to make something using all these filigrees, be sure to share them with me or Julie, and I will talk to you later.